reacting to. And here comes our referee, Robert Tinsley.
If all things fall right here for Washington, we are looking at
we have a dead ball,
3 straight
encroachment on the defense, 5 yards, repeat, second down.
We're looking at the 3rd WPIAL team to win in the first 3 state championship games.
16-0 with Rochester over Southern Columbia in single A. 28-13 West Allegheny over Strathaven last night. And Washington and Penn Argyl here today, with Washington in total control now with 22 seconds left. Penn Argyl used their last timeout. Well, for Roy Cortez, he's got nothing but admiration and to be proud of what he's accomplished with these young men this year. Picked, what, 4th in their league in the preseason?
Lost a great player, and Anthony Graziani went on to Lehigh. 1,000 guy, a great quarterback. And his offense was designed to let him do all he could anytime he touched the ball. But, you know, Cortez was with Penn Argyl a couple years ago, left, went to Easton, came back to be the head coach again at Penn Argyl. 31-14 in the first couple years back.
Guy Manicalvo, one of the really great coaches in this state, and you got to really be happy for him to see him get this moment today.
Yeah, the first time here, a disappointment, and as we said before, if you've been here and you went home with a loss that second time, you got to root for a classy gentleman and a great coach to home with that win.
Well, it's a great town, Washington. Everybody down there gets behind this high school football team in a big way, and it's because of Coach Maltacavo, who's, you know, so much a part of the community, knows so many families and kids down there.
We got the Gatorade ready to go.
I'm a little biased. He's a Penn Stater.
Penn Argyl, 29 yards total in the second half. They hit the knee, and that'll do it.
High-scoring team such as Washington, but they won this in a tough, old-fashioned blue-collar way.
Again, loads of credit to Penn Argyl. They did not come in here intimidated. They played inspired football. Gave Washington everything they could handle.
Yeah.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
Walking over for the handshake with great class. Let's go down to Mike Conti. Mike, great job in this game today. And also, we admire you for dealing with the elements yourself down there.
Jed, no problem. Let's just put it that way. Keep one thing in mind about Guy Montecalvo. He had offers 2 years ago to coach at Cannon McMillan, a quad A school. He also had an offer to go to Trinity. He mulled it over for a long time. He decided, I'm staying. Remember, he has sons and daughters in that Washington school district. He's also the track coach. His daughters are highly involved with the track team. Unfinished business kept Guy Montecalvo here today. And certainly you have to feel happy for him being a state championship coach finally.
That's right. Good point by Mike. His daughters are great athletes, both in track and field and on the basketball floor.
There you see them. There really isn't anything like it. It's been a long time, you know, August scrimmaging, 2-a-days, and you get here.
It's like a marathon. You have to maintain that mental toughness, and it's sometimes like, well, is it ever going to end? I've had teams that exhausted after the regular season, they didn't want to go into the playoffs. Well, once you get there, hopefully the adrenaline takes over.
And for Penn Argyl, Gordon, I mean, they were the Cinderella, and then they played a great football game here. This was entertaining to watch.
They put off midnight to the last 2 minutes of this football game. What an incredible journey for them when they were picked to finish 4th in their league. And they got this close against a giant of a team in Washington.
This guy Montecalvo congratulating them on the job that they did. And they've got some interesting kids coming back. They've got a nice young nucleus, and they got here. There's your final score. Washington out of the West wins it 19-12 over Penn Argyl. Our game tonight in Quad A, Woodland Hills going up against Neshaminy for the Quad A State Championship. Delighted to have you throughout the afternoon here on the Pennsylvania Cable Network, Pennsylvania's championship network. For Mike Conti, for Mike Pettin Sr., Gordon Blaine, our entire WITF production crew, and also with everybody here at PCN, I'm Jed Donahue. Penn Argyl puts up a great fight, but Washington, the 3rd consecutive team out of the WPIAL, has won it all, 19-12, and a great one here in AA. Have a good afternoon, everyone.